Welcome to the Seabad Show. I'm Dapper Dino, and let's meet the rest of our panelists here.
Hi,
I'm Chesh. You can see us this time.
I don't
Wait.
think so.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually see us. I think that's just a thing for us internally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh, well.
That's all right.
I'm a
We
dirty
could
liar.
do that though. It might be nice.
Oh, I mean, Chesh, you know what? If you want to show up, I can make sure that happens.
No. Don't do this to me.
Okay. So we got Chesh and we've got Bent. Bent, say hello.
Hey, everyone. No relation to Kent, fortunately. And I don't know if we get it. 5 minutes? About 45 minutes audio set.
It did take a while.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm not holding out any hope for. Well, no, that was not you. That was like Duke and Bent and I fiddling with audio settings on his computer.
Oh,
My
so, okay,
computer
so it
is-
wasn't.
No,
Yeah, there were a lot of technical difficulties.
We were like 5 or
It wasn't
10
Yeah,
just
minutes.
me.
No, we were, most of that time we were messing with. Finally got him right.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote them all down. I'm going to refer to them next time.
Yes, and actually, I might ask for his settings so that I can try the same ones when it's next time that I'm doing the recording. But we still have Duke. Duke hasn't said hello.
Dukellington, hello.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
So
I'm
Ben,
ready
what are we
for
watching
Glengary,
today?
Glen
Today we are watching a classic movie, Glengary, Glen
All right.
1990 something.
Man, I haven't seen that opening in a while.
Film.
New Line Cinema. Are they even still a thing?
Oh yeah.
This is the early 90s.
Al Pacino. Oh,
Al
the audio go?
Pacino. Ooh, Jack Lemmon. One of the odd couples. Ed Harris. I hope he has hair.
I think he has hair in this.
wait,
I think so.
is that Ed Helms?
It is.
No,
Yes.
it wasn't.
They're the same
Kevin
person.
Spacey, the sexual predator, something. I don't know.
So because we're not
Yeah.
on camera, I can eat my undisclosed fast food place.
Absolutely.
I would. Glengarry Glen Ross.
I know you think that's one of the actors in the movie, but it's not. It's kind of a slow start,
What?
but it does get good.
Actually, Ben, can you turn it down slightly? It's a little hard to hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all, Ben.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I got subtitles on, but
Okay.
but for now I'm good. I can also reposition my microphone.
Hey, Duke, when did movies start going from beginning credits to end credits?
That is a
This is making me
Great
want to watch
question.
Highlander.
We could put that on the list.
For me, it's Quantum Leap.
Can we put Highlander on the list? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We gotta
why-
put some Kevin Costner movies on there too.
Yeah.
Around the World in 80 Days. From
Oh, you know what needs to be on
1956.
the list is Tremors. Tremors needs to be on the list.
What's your
Also
favorite
Hollywood
Kevin
Cop.
Bacon movie and why is it Tremors?
Exactly, because Tremors is nearly a perfect movie.
Also West Side Story 1961.
Just put them all.
Okay.
Did end credits.
That's some dramatic lighting.
Thanks.
It matches the music.
Yeah, that blue fill light is nice.
What she said.
Look at all that hair.
Oh, It's starting to thin though. I
Mm.
don't know.
I don't know anything about thinning hair.
Where do
A
dinosaurs?
dinosaur.
You and me
It's
both.
true. I guess my feathers are thinning. I don't
You're molting. The
know.
dinosaurs molt.
Yeah, presumably they still molt.
Wow, there you go. Levine.
Ted Levine. Is Ted Levine in this movie playing himself? Please say yes.
I'll
I
look
don't
it up.
remember. So late.
Yeah, call me in a certain amount of minutes.
10, I think he said.
I don't know.
Well, it's hard to pronounce.
The subtitles are getting blurry too. It's weird.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a tearing problem.
Great to me.
That's good.
Great on OBS. I could imagine this.
Yeah.
All of the best company deals are made in the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh, is that Kevin Spacey? Didn't even recognize him.
Because of his glasses.
Yeah, it's like the
Pretty young.
Superman effect. You put on glasses, you're a totally different person.
Yeah. Apparently, it's real.
Yeah. Chesh, you should show up sometime on the non sequitur without your glasses under a different name and just pretend to be a guest.
With my hair slicked back.
Yeah. I want to see how long it takes for people to realize it's just you.
We were actually
That's
going
Al
to do
Pacino.
that with Sweet Heathen. People
Oh,
have
nice.
been getting us confused.
What?
So, yeah, apparently people have been getting us confused on Twitter and stuff.
People with face blindness?
I guess. So we were joking that one of the days, like if there's a day that I can't make it to Caffeine Corner, we're just gonna leave my name there and have Sweet come in.
Nice. The cops. Is Al Pacino a cop in this movie? Because he should either be a cop or a criminal in every movie.
Oh, who is that guy?
Always
He
be
looks
a
very
criminal,
familiar.
whether or not he's a cop.
I recognize him too, but his name's escaping me right now.
Yeah. Statistically, that's a bad idea.
Oh, that's a reason why he's not Scarface in this.
Wait, is Al Pacino ever not Scarface?
Yeah,
Believe it or
there.
not.
I thought that was just like his alter ego.
Usually when he's playing a cop, he's not Scarface.
That's a good point, yeah. But it's an interesting typecast that he's got. He's like, okay, you're Al Pacino, so you're either going to be a horrible criminal or a cop. Wouldn't you just pick?
Isn't he usually a dirty cop?
Hey, Dunkin'
too?
Donuts.
No, he wasn't a dirty cop. That was the whole point of what was that movie? Where he wasn't the dirty cop and everyone else was.
There's a movie with like Colin Farrell where he was the dirty cop,
Okay.
but there's probably other ones. I'm sure.
There-
A lawyer.
So I'm getting that there just are no good leads.
Yeah, for
No,
anybody.
Maybe Michael hid the good leads around the office as a scavenger hunt.
Terrible scene.
I am getting a little bit confused though. I thought they were working for a business. Now they're no. They're still in the business. I thought this was a cop shop. It is not. It is still the business.
Yeah.
It looks like a
It's-
police.
Yeah,
office
it's
there.
got that police like that.
Yeah.
It's got the movie police office vibe. I don't know if
Yeah.
actual police offices are like that. I kind of doubt it. Yeah.
This is a
Oh, this
pretty.
scene's early.
This is a pretty famous speech, and there's also.
Can we please edit Alec Baldwin saying "put that coffee down" into the "put that cookie down" with Arnold Schwarzenegger from Jingle All the Way?
I guess we could, but since we won't have the movie audio, I don't know how well it'll translate.
There is a Saturday Night Live remake of this scene. Elf says, "Put that cookie down." All the lines are done. Elf for Saturday Night Live. It's pretty funny.
Ooh.
Ooh, get wrecked.
Oh. Wait, is he fired or no?
No, he's fired at the end of the week, I guess.
So he got pre-fired.
Yes.
El Dorado.
Yum, steak knives.
No, it
Makes
doesn't
me
come
want
with the
some
steak.
Oh, what?
It's just the knives. That's all you get.
Well, that's lame.
It is.
What's the point of that?
I...
It's kind of weird that they're literally going to fire everyone except for two. Who's going to do that?
That's how it was back then.
Is it?
Apparently.
Leads are weak.
I mean, the movies wouldn't lie.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
It's a
your hair
dick measuring
thing,
contest
Ed
with
Harris.
cars. True.
Because he's a better Sith. That's what.
That's true.
Can't say that now.
Nope.
HR would be all over you. Ooh.
We'll say he was funnier than he.
AIDS? Does that say AIDS?
AIDA.
I think it says AIDA. AIDA.
Oh, it's an A at the end. Okay.
Wait, is he preaching?
He's a
Yeah.
televangelist. I get it now.
Oh, this is secretly all about Christianity. Okay.
Have you seen that thing about how they basically use those same tactics to train cops? So I mean, moving it over to business, I guess, makes sense.
Oh, no, I don't think I have seen that, but that doesn't surprise me.
I heard
Gotta
about
get
a
those
whole
tickets.
police force retiring or quitting because they couldn't meet their quota in tickets.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about that too. Oh, and of course, quotas are officially illegal in the United States. Doesn't stop police departments from having them.
Ooh, look at the red
Apparently
in
they
the
are.
background. Look,
Yeah.
that red in the background signifying how dangerous he is.
Oh, yeah.
There's some really good lighting choices in this movie.
Yeah, the lighting's great.
It's always harsh. Well, it's not that harsh in this shot, but like, I guess it's when it's on Alec Baldwin, it's harsh. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, well, that's like what Chesh was saying. It's red in the
Yeah, the
background.
red. And also the
On
fill
him.
light on Alec Baldwin is much dimmer than the fill light on everyone else.
Yeah, they're doing that on purpose in the shot.
Yeah. It's a good movie making choice there.
Is this how you motivate people to do better?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
That's how Alec
sometimes.
Baldwin does.
I don't quite do it.
I won't even be done watching this movie.
Go and do likewise. He's definitely got a Jesus complex going on.
Whoa, what are those?
Walls.
Oh, they're
Alec
brass.
Baldwin's
Oh, clever. Wait, are we gonna have to censor this?
Show and tell.
Yes.
So what are they selling actually?
Real estate.
Real estate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are those pink slips? Oh,
On Gary Lee.
what?
He is Michael Scott.
Basically.
And he's throwing him away into the dump.
Thanks, Kevin Spacey, for looking like you're important in the background there.
I know, he's got the smug look on his face.
I think Kevin Spacey is theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
I wonder if that guy stays a loser.
We'll have to watch and find out.
Main
Oh.
character syndrome.
A normal
It'd
day.
be really funny if they all quit.
That would actually, yeah, it just completely backfires. I'll start my own real estate company with hookers and blackjack.
So they really don't get the leads then, huh?
Yeah, I think that was the point.
I don't-
This week is a week-long contest to see who gets to stay and get the leads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave. I mean, Ed. Yeah, those aren't the good ones.
That's a really big drop in value from the car
that-
to the...
So hold on. Can we talk about their strategy real quick? Because their strategy real quick to motivate these people is, hey, you guys get money. We're gonna give you these leads, and you make money off of those leads. So then we will give you more leads.
Yeah,
They don't want to
That are
waste their good leads on
supposedly
their.
of higher value.
right.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's
just
very
shitty.
cyclical. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the greatest long-term strategy.
I mean, I guess arguably, technically, because I assume they make some kind of commission off of it, so they get more money off the higher base leads, I guess.
That's true, yeah. Unless they put in a commission cap, which is the stupidest thing a sales company can do.
That sounds like something Thunder Mifflin would do.
Yeah, I think they've done that in the past. Not work out
It'd be
well.
really funny if all of them just decided to take that whole filing cabinet out of the office and just move the filing cabinet to the dumpster outside.
Yeah, just get a hacksaw. You'll get through it real fast.
Just don't piss off your employees.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy from that first guy.
A bad salesman and a bad liar.
Ooh, look at that! Like phone holder goes on his shoulder.
Fancy.
Nice.
Oh, that is nice. I want one of those.
That's before they had headsets.
Huh. Yeah, see, I would buy from him first for the first guy.
A lot better.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of land are they selling? Is this like residential?
I think it's supposed to be investment property.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
You don't hold. You close.
Well,
Did you not listen?
she wants to get her husband to say, yeah, buy the thing.
You
Try
know what
harder.
this office needs? This office needs a J. Jonah Jameson.
Have we seen Roma yet?
Was it Roma,
What?
the guy that was just on the phone?
It was
It's not always clear to me who's who.
Levine. Of course, Jerry Graff. Yeah.
That's thinking.
It's thinking.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking.
like, doesn't his company own the land that they're selling? You
They,
can't just go out and sell land you don't own.
Can if you're the government.
yeah, you can if you're a realtor.
But they're just going to sell their own land. I'm confused about the logistics here.
Well, Duke, when was real estate invented?
Good question. Mm, 1908.
That's a lot more recent than I would have thought. Okay.
No, wait. The first records of home sales in the U.S. began in 1890.
Really?
I don't know. That's what it says. It doesn't sound right, but
What did people do to swap land before that?
I don't know.
Like, that means that real estate is younger than my parents' house. By a lot. By like a century.
I don't know. I got my answer. I'm sticking to it.
Fair enough.
Oh, gee.
So they've said twice that they are in Arizona. Yeah, it's raining. Proves it can't be Arizona.
It rains in Arizona. Also, we're now demonetized
But
because Arizona is one of the words you can't say on YouTube, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
Since
If you
when?
put Arizona in the video title, YouTube will immediately demonetize you.
What?
we were making so much money before.
If we're gonna just be demonetized, we might as well just play all these movies.
Well, no, because then they could shut
Do it.
down the whole channel. There's a difference.
Ah,
Copyright.
Kevin Spacey is like such a wiener middleman in this. He just takes no responsibility for anything.
Yeah, no, it's all downtown. I didn't have anything to do with it.
This is the worst
that's a
kind of
good tactic,
manager
though.
ever.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be a closer.
Yeah, listen to him.
Oh, that's Shelley Levine. That's the Levine.
Oh, he doesn't
Mhm.
look anything like the guy from Silence of the Lambs.
No, he's different. That's Jack Lemmon. He's an odd couple.
Oh,
Wow.
And then of course, like when you breed resentment in your office towards everybody else.
yeah. Always make sure everyone in the office hates each other. That's the best way.
They'll never come together to hate you if they do.
Yeah, that's also a danger. Like at a certain point, your employees will get angry enough to work against the company's interests. That's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
I feel like he's trying to make a sale right now and he's failing at.
Hmm.
Always be closing. Closing. Levine.
I know, right?
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit him.
Quitting my old job, I definitely did better than this. I didn't threaten my workplace. I didn't do anything. I just got up and left, and I left them a little note on the back of a card that had the business information on it that just said "so long and thanks for all the fish."
Nice.
Did you really write that?
Yeah, I did.
That's
Oh, that's
perfect.
That was my resignation letter. That's all it said.
Oh.
Hmm.
What do they cost?
So the good leads are like people that are gonna more likely to buy real estate. Is that
Yeah.
right? But what if, like, in the time that they wait and sit on the leads, those people decide to buy other things?
I feel like they haven't figured out like what the average lifetime of a good lead is.
I just think the longer they wait, the worse they are.
Well, there's
It's
also
true.
an issue with like what the development is in the area and what area you're trying to sell in. So what he implied there was that the people that live in that area aren't going to be buying real estate. He wants to buy real estate in that area because it's not a pleasant area where it's not a rich town.
Attack. Oh.
50.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You've gone too far, Kevin Spacey.
I guess that's not
$50.
worth the leads.
Yep. This is the thing that Kevin Spacey went too far on. This was it.
Everything else we're okay with. But this,
Right? Yeah, let me into your car. That's gonna work.
I mean, what's 20%? It's got to be more than $50.
Well, that's probably true.
You've been talking to him. Go back and get him.
let's give him the money.
It's worth it.
They've been kind of implying that this guy's wife is in the hospital, or his daughter.
Yeah.
Somebody's in the hospital.
Is he gonna be able to sell those, make those sales tonight?
What's his plan?
Like, can he call people? I'm guessing.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
late.
it's his daughter. Do it then, coward. Why are you struggling with this then if you could do that? I don't believe him. That's not even a good bluff. If you're gonna lie, do well.
Don't try and pull a Kyle. Good job.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, they're from Gujarat. Patel is like the only last name in the province of Gujarat in India.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's Dapper's fun fact of the week of the day.
Yeah, exactly. I know things.
They work too hard. Playing all the time.
Wait, that's not working?
Well, we
What
saw
have I
them
been
on the
doing?
we saw them on the phone trying to shuck some shit.
Yeah, that's true.
For a
At
few
the opening
seconds.
scene.
But these two guys just came out from trying to push a job. That was the house they were in. They were
Yeah, that's
talking
true.
to them. Yeah.
Mhm.
Does this other guy ever have an original thought, or does he just
Nope.
agree?
He's a yes man.
This is the guy that that guy was talking about when he said that he's just a yes man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he wasn't wrong.
Like his hair's wet despite the hat.
It's raining really hard, so.
Mm.
Yeah, see, he's confident. He knows what he's doing.
He's also like pretty good at lying out of his ass.
Oh yeah, definitely. Which I feel like that's
I mean,
a
he's
big
a
part of
salesman.
sales.
That should go
yeah.
without.
Right.
What time is it? 8 in the day.
Yeah, the movie seems to not have a clear idea what time of day it is.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I think it's.
I guess they got done
essentially called
working,
back
so
at
maybe
10,
5.
and that's pretty late. I don't think.
That is a solid no.
Did anyone
Yeah.
count those church bells? That probably says what.
I didn't hear the church bells.
You don't care.
You don't care. That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
what
that
he
guy
said.
really just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. He can't even finish his own sentences.
With no. Yes.
With no, finish that for me, would you? What is your rice bowl? Is that your face?
I thought it was a bowl in which you place rice.
Oh. So they'd come in and try to break his rice bowl. Can't put up with that.
Yeah, no.
Alec Baldwin really pissed this guy off.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
Alec
that's
Baldwin
also
is
fair.
kind of a dick.
Revenge.
Just take that filing cabinet from inside of the office and move it out to the alley outside. Maybe down the street.
Yeah.
See, he's kind of thinking along those lines, but he's thinking about like just actually still using them.
Telex. There's a word I haven't heard in a long time. My goodness.
Roma. I don't know.
Who's that? Wait, I'm.
And demonetized.
Yeah, that's definitely another one of those words that gets it demonetized.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's not the 7 words you can't say on TV. It's like the 843 words you can't say on YouTube.
I'm gonna need a list.
Yeah, and the list has some pretty weird ones in it.
Yeah, the list has some really weird ones. It's a really long list, and it's like, don't let the robots need to decide our language for us and what we're saying when those words are used, of course.
Wasn't
Yeah.
there a
Thank
lawsuit
you,
too with,
algorithm.
like,
Yeah, there's a European Union or a European like trade union that's suing YouTube for a bunch of things.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
it catches on with the changes that they're trying to add now, but we think we're
Yeah.
dating ourselves.
I mean, at the very least, you should get something when something's demonetized that says, "We demonetize your video for this specific reason, or these
They
specific
don't do
reasons."
that?
No.
They don't
They
want
just
to tell
demonetize
people
it.
because they don't want people to game the system. But the thing is like they don't want to game the system. They don't want people to game the system so badly that they've just broken the system, and it doesn't. It's not even a system anymore.
Yeah, now it's basically just like randomly videos just get demonetized, and then YouTube says, "Oh, we don't change how much we promote videos based on their monetization," which is complete bullshit. They absolutely do.
Coffee with milk.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, let's say it in another language so it sounds fancy.
Sounded fancy to
Has the-
me.
Has
just
the other
French.
guy said a line yet? The guy he's sitting with?
I don't
He hasn't
think
said
so.
anything.
No.
I think that's
Well,
Jonathan.
where do I
Price.
know? Where do I know him from though?
I think he's Jonathan Price.
Jonathan Price. What's that in?
I don't know. He's in Game of Thrones.
Is it Game? Oh, he is in Game. Is he No. Is he in Game of Thrones?
I don't know if it's really Jonathan Price. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's him. He's the High Sparrow.
Wait, the Yes Man is actually having some ideas, sort of.
There was an idea planted in his head.
No,
Entertaining it.
he's the crazy guy. Look at the crazy eyes. He's gonna do it.
Ooh.
The yes man is like now pushing the other way. Now we know
Yeah.
why he's a salesman.
Right.
Because all he's been doing is like bolstering this guy to keep talking, and now he's spinning it around to force him to keep talking.
Exactly. That's pretty clever. I guess to make it in sales, you got to be a pretty smart guy.
Especially if you're working in an office and you're trying to like play both sides of the politics.
Yeah.
He's High Sparrow in Game of Thrones.
Ooh,
you
look
know
at that
Game
red
of-
lighting.
Oh, right. That's right. He is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, yeah. Got sinister stuff going on.
Does that mean that he's now going to do something bad?
Yeah, he's desperate. He's got a family member who he has medical bills.
Ooh.
American healthcare system.
Why wouldn't they look for him?
Did you see that they spin it around again? He's spinning it on George now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically just a who's going to commit the crime fight.
Yeah.
Well, what if he just goes to the cops? Then he's not an accessory.
That's an option. So is Al Pacino trying to sell to this guy too?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he was the one guy that was missing when
If
Alec
he's not,
Baldwin did his
if he's not
speech.
trying to
Yeah,
sell
are
to
you
the
sure
guy,
it's
what-
Al Pacino selling, or you think it's the other guy selling?
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I don't know.
Maybe they're trying to sell to each other. Aha.
Maybe they're both salesmen and they don't realize it.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
I really hope he has no lines in this movie. The first time he talks, I'm going to be so sad. Snuggle up.
Yay, flamingos! I like the transition with the subway train to express the passage of time. You don't see that much anymore.
The train
think
was
I've
all
ever
of them
seen it.
coming into work in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I feel like that's a really bad thing to say to a cop.
Yeah.
Probably not the best thing.
Never
And it
talk to
depends on the
cops.
year.
Uh, I guess.
92? Is this 92?
I think he wants a car.
That's
I think
pretty
he wants
bad.
that car.
I think he's my favorite character.
He's
Is he the Torgo of Glengary, Glen Ross?
Not yet, because he doesn't have a backstory in my brain.
Well, that's something only you can fix.
Have him be a guy who's always wanted a car.
also have him be half goat.
Half goat made so little sense. And that's a callback.
Yeah. You talking to me? Yeah, sure. That guy.
Who didn't ever talk.
You just had to sign. That's all you had to do.
I
It's true.
really hope he never comes back or says anything.
I hope if he does talk, it's in a different language and it's I don't speak English.
I know why I like this guy. He's the top dog in the office, and he doesn't take any shit from this garbage manager.
Exactly, because he
Kevin
knows.
Spacey.
Yeah, he knows Kevin Spacey can't fire him. What's he gonna do? Really?
Yeah.
You can't fire your top salesman.
I'll be upset. Was that the Indian? Mm.
Another Patel.
Mhm.
I'm kind of surprised he can name 2 Hindu gods. They don't just have chalk around?
They stole the chalk too.
Only the supervisor gets chalk. Okay. And Ed Helms.
Oh, it rhymes.
A coincidence.
Leads are a valuable thing, man.
Get upset. Blah.
Is he supposed to know who those people are?
I don't know.
Yeah, they have so they have these mailing lists essentially, so they probably talked to him a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
What?
Is this
I
guy
mean,
just is he hold on. Is he trying to like is he complaining that he's policing his language? Is that what
yeah, basically. After starting the
Hmm.
conversation off with "fuck the machine." This is a very healthy working environment, I gotta say.
Uh, File.
What?
I don't know. I forgot.
I
Where did that come from?
guess that's a saying.
it, it looks like there's some they were friends and now there's some bad blood.
I think he's mad because he can't sell anything.
Man,
And I
it's
think they're
gonna
all
go.
pissed about that.
Yeah, but now
The
he gets to
question
go
is
home and sell the leads.
who stole the leads though? That's my
That
question.
guy.
That.
Jack
Well, he
Lemmon?
wasn't the one who actually did it. The other guy did, I think. If I remember the
Wait,
conversation correctly.
Ed Harris or Jack Lemmon?
If they actually did it.
Well, that's
That's
true.
the main plot of the movie. All the lead.
This guy can tell a whole long story about how he closed the sale.
Yeah, he's
It seems
doing
like
it.
the better salespeople just talk nonstop.
Maybe that's the trick.
Person
That is the trick.
up and
Yeah.
I'll take the compliment.
Yeah.
It's great. I love robbing people.
Basically.
Hey, all the terms were in the contract. He didn't have to sign.
This guy was calling them nonstop all night.
That's true.
I feel like this is under duress.
he was closing the whole time.
This is like the Wolf of Wall Street before this was considered bad, maybe?
Wow.
Good job, Shelley.
I mean, I feel like Shelley is right.
Yeah, I think Shelly is right about this. This guy's a really bad manager.
Yes.
Cold calling.
Man, Kevin Spacey's just got that stone face,
Rick
though. He
is
doesn't react.
hilarious, man.
Yeah.
He's just
He
messing
doesn't
with
even
him.
care. He's getting like reamed out. He's like, doesn't care. Oh. Plus the
Get wrecked.
Nobody respects.
No.
Oh, gee, really? I wonder why.
How does he even have a job there?
Someone's got to manage the office. Oh no, he's gonna say
Oh,
something.
oh, he's
Oh,
talking. No.
Ah.
boo.
Ah.
And they've gone straight into acting.
I like how they're still selling the property.
Yeah, they're never not selling.
Mhm.
He's so obviously trying to get out of the sale.
Yeah.
Phoned to the phones that don't exist anymore. You think he has these excuses in backup, like just ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah? This is
He
not
probably
just
keeps them
spontaneous?
on his phone.
Absolutely. No. No. This is practiced. They may have done
Okay.
this more than once. They probably just swapped the names around.
Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh, he got it out.
Snap.
I think he's saying that his wife can't handle a deal that big.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's the man and he can handle it. So he's playing on his ego. Meanwhile, with the a real reaction, it isn't a reaction. It's called being reasonable.
Right, exactly. Maybe don't buy 90 grand or whatever in land in 1992 dollars.
Well, you're
General?
some consumer.
No, they don't.
Mhm.
This morning, probably.
I just found downtown with the things the phones I don't have.
Exactly.
So much confusion.
Yeah.
No one knows what's going on anymore.
That was actually really smooth by Shelly. Are you gonna pay for my lunch, Kevin Spacey?
Right? Give me $30 to buy lunch with. I'll go to lunch. Well, at least he shut up.
Hired this guy for this movie. Get him out of here.
This cop is an asshole.
Right? Isn't that a song?
This is some.
Yep.
Anything you want, you got it.
It's that. Who's
Anything
saying
you
that? The old
need.
guy.
You got it.
Roy Orbison.
Sounds like his wife is reasonably pissed, and she's like, "If you don't get this money back, I'm divorcing you, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Do
take
not
that
come
money back
home
out of your ass."
until.
And he also
You
he
know-
also called it her money. I think she's the one who is the primary source of money in the relationship there.
Maybe not the primary source of the money, but she's got definitely the power in the relationship.
Yeah.
She beats me.
So he did meet his wife?
I guess.
I feel like until you get your money back, the deal's not dead.
Right.
Yeah, no, exactly. But this guy clearly does need somebody to talk to.
That's true.
Just come
But
drink
probably
with me
not
for
a
3
salesman.
days, and then the deal's dead.
Yeah. 3 business days. But you don't count Saturday.
Well, she might.
Gonna take him out and he's gonna talk him up, right? And he's gonna talk
Mhm.
him out of the situation, and then he's gonna go back to his wife and be like, "No, I made this decision. I'm a man."
Why don't you get lunch first?
Uh-oh. Damn it.
This guy is a dumbass.
Now he's apologizing.
The dude is stressed out by like all clearly more.
Oh, yeah.
He's just gonna flee and then go be a high sparrow somewhere.
He's gonna go to a different universe, become a religious leader. That makes sense.
And now this guy's about to flip on Kevin Spacey.
Yup. Yeah,
Just in case you didn't know.
right. Oh yeah, because that puts him behind Shelley, doesn't it?
He might.
Well, he's only got
But we
90,000.
Yeah, we don't know what Shelly actually has, and it has to go through for Shelly too, so we don't know yet.
Oh, that's true. Oh wait, no. If it cost him $6,000, that means it's $60,000 sale because they get a 10% commission. That definitely puts them
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
He's
Ooh.
gonna like punch that cop. I mean, that's probably better than in a while.
Kevin Spacey can't even say anything on this. He knows he screwed that.
Yup. This cop is gonna be so frustrated. Like, come on.
That
I think this is the least I've ever seen Kevin Spacey speak in any role.
Yeah. Oh, he's still here.
That's really funny.
Yep.
It seems like they're really shitting on Kevin Spacey because he was never a sales guy like they are.
Yeah,
He's just a paper pusher.
definitely.
White bread.
Man, there's an insult. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Wah, wah. Pretty weak evidence, but
I mean, how else would he know?
Well, he could make an okay. This is an easy thing for him to say. All Shelly has to say
yeah,
is, "I was just lying to the guy to run a gig, so I just assumed you did the same thing."
right.
Now, I'm not saying you wouldn't be lying, and he could, but whatever.
Right. Oh, nope.
It's because of his daughter, but he should have just walked out of the office.
Yeah, he would have been a lot safer.
Is Moss the yes man?
No, Gary or whatever is the yes man. Moss is the guy who taught,
Oh yeah.
who everybody thought was going to do it because he talks a lot of shit.
Oh, Ed Harris. Okay.
Make a sale.
Yep. Yeah, just a tiny one. Obviously to the cop.
Then why would you give him those leads?
They were old leads, remember?
So they're literally starving the sales people then.
Yeah, basically.
What's the point of that?
A lot about the management style here is very confusing to me.
Like they don't want their people to succeed for some reason.
Oh, because he doesn't like him.
Ouch.
Okay. Wow.
Just go cook meth. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you can't afford your medical bills?
What year is it? Does meth exist yet?
Oh yeah, dude, when was meth invented?
I think we've looked that one up actually. But I'll
Well,
look it
I
up
don't
again.
remember it.
It auto-filled. The history of crystal meth. 1887.
Really? Well, there you go.
Yep, in Germany. Amphetamine.
Oh, that's his cell phone. Look how nice and small it is. Poor Shelley.
Uh-oh. Jump out the window.
That would be dramatic.
It would be.
Well, at least they've got phones back.
Yeah. It's looking up.
Why is the manager allowed in there?
He's the one who told the detective about it, I guess. But the real question is, why doesn't anyone request a lawyer?
Okay, but alright, hold on. Why if he's the one who told the cop, that is less of a reason for him to be in that room.
That's a good point. It's 90s era police work.
The restaurant.
There's only one.
It's probably the one that's across the street that they all hang out at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subways.
Hey, that's a song too.
What?
It is.
Hence the singing.
That's not
Rip
exactly
Jack
how I
Lemmon.
expected it to end.
Well, that's them.
Yay!
Nice.
So we
So
don't
I
actually
wonder if-
know if Moss had anything to do with it or if he got any cut at all.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I wonder if Jack Lemmon turned him in. Turned
I
Moss in.
kind of hope the Yes Man and Moss got away with it, to be honest. Well, do we want
Yeah.
to turn it down and discuss the movie, I guess?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you guys think?
I like that. It was definitely interesting. I don't think they make movies like that too much anymore because like
It was
it's
very.
pretty much
there's
just
a lot of
all
dialogue.
dialogue. Yeah, it was pretty much just
Well,
all
You
dialogue.
could totally tell it was based off a play.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the limited number of locations. Because I mean, there were what, like 3 locations really? There was the bar, the office, and that one house.
Yeah, and the house was.
The what?
Donut shop?
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're probably just at the Dunkin' Donuts right next door.
Yeah. But yeah.
Dunkin'
also-
Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is where they got the sponsoring for this movie.
I mean, probably. But like, also, even the lighting seemed kind of like a play. Like most movies don't use like red and blue filters on lights and stuff like that. But there was a lot of very,
Mm.
very distinctive lighting choices with this, and it kind of gave it sort of a stage quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. The lighting was really interesting in it. That's why
Yeah.
you could tell that dude was going off the deep end. Do you notice that the lighting went red when he pulled up to the office and got out of his car? We saw him go to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we kind of knew he did it, but we just
Yeah.
didn't know 100% for sure.
Right. It's still iffy.
So
And they
yeah, the
left it a
questions
little
would be.
I don't think Moss did it. I don't think
So
the
he
two of
didn't
them
collaborate
did it.
with Moss. Okay.
No,
I think-
I don't think Moss did it, and I don't think the Yes Man did it. I'm pretty sure they talked about it, considered doing it, and then just went home because they were just complaining all day. And then
By
he
Dukellington.
drove up and did it on his own.
Okay.
Because
So
he was
then-
by himself, and you never actually see him actually interact with Moss directly in this entire movie.
That's true. So do you think that he actually did get $5,000 and he's only showing off the 2.5?
I think he took all of it. And keep in mind that he did say he had to go to he had to like right away go to the hospital. So I would be surprised that he's saying he's got 2.5 because he had to give the other 2.5 to the hospital.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
possible.
So the real question is, did he actually make that sale in the morning?
I don't see
No,
why he would
I
lie
don't.
about. No, you don't think so?
I think he made the sale, but I think the sale is worthless, like Kevin Spacey was saying.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
I just assumed he didn't, and he actually. I assumed he didn't. He sold the leads for for that.
Well, at the very least, the contract would have
I
to be
guess-
dated. I don't see why he would like post date a contract or something. Like,
Yeah.
why lie about when you made the sale?
I guess the check has to be from the customers too. He can't just.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Yeah,
can't
like
just fraud a check like that. Yeah.
yeah, and like the only other way to say that he made it that day would be to ask the customers to post date the check, and why would he bother with that? Just if you made it the night before, say you made it the night before.
So he made the sale after he stole the leads.
Yeah,
So
I think
basically, he didn't have to steal the leads. He was gonna get the money because he made the sale.
No. He stole the money, got the confidence, made the sale.
Right.
Then it's because he didn't have to worry about his daughter anymore because he then went to the hospital, paid for it. He said he made the sale early in the morning, which means that it would have been the next day after he would have paid the hospital. He went
that's
through
the point, like,
because making the sale makes quote unquote makes up for all the money he stole.
Right.
Yeah. That was good though.
Of course, it doesn't really make up for it if most of those leads would have actually converted into sales, because apparently they were really great leads. So you'd have to make some pretty damn good sales in order to make up for that.
Yeah, but on top of it, he also made a bunk sale, which is why he looked so upset, because he did actually do it. Otherwise, he wouldn't be so upset about the sale not going through.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
No, I agree with you. I think that's a pretty reasonable interpretation. I mean, people can disagree, and that's fine. It's obviously an ambiguous ending, but like I feel like that's a pretty reasonable way to go. And everyone seems to already know who these Nyborgs are, and to know that those sales are kind of a little iffy.
Yep.
And they have 3 days to back out.
Although I did enjoy. Why did Kevin Spacey fuck over that other guy?
Oh, I think it was an honest accident.
Yeah, he's.
Oh wait, you mean
No, he lied.
about Roma?
Yeah, he lied about the check being cashed.
Oh, I think
he was trying to. He thought he was helping.
Yeah, I
Did
think
he
he
actually?
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's money for him too, right? He needs the office.
Yeah,
to
that's
do
why I
his
was
as well.
confused that he actually didn't do it on purpose.
I think he was trying to instill confidence. Like, no, we cashed the check. Everything's going through. It's all going the way you wanted it to.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think he just thought that guy was in there because he was like, oh, is everything really on the up and up? Is this deal really going to go through? Is there any problems?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, no, everything's fine. We got this taken care of.
But if he had told the truth, it would have probably made the guy feel better.
Well, I mean, the truth was that contract got stolen, which he'd already told Roma it hadn't, so he couldn't say that.
Yeah, but he could have said like the check hadn't gone through though.
Yeah, he could have said that, but I honestly think he thought that what he was doing was the right thing, and he just called that situation 100% the opposite of what it was supposed to
Right.
be.
Yeah.
Screwed them both, and screwed that guy out of a Cadillac.
Yup.
And Alec Baldwin was only in that movie for like a minute.
Like,
I know. I was waiting for him to come back. He never came back.
I was too, yeah.
a very small role.
He did really well in it, though.
Was
He was
he
an asshole.
famous?
Oh, yeah.
He was famous.
Yeah,
then,
he's a
right?
Baldwin. Of course.
Yeah, they're all famous.
I don't know if they were always famous. I don't know.
Well,
I
he
mean-
comes from family though.
Right. His father was famous first, and then his sons became actors like as soon as possible, and they were famous like immediately. First for being his son, and then later on in their own right.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's
Alec
like
Baldwin's a great
Jaden
actor.
Smith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh goodness.
Like it or not, whether or not you think he's good and whether or not you approve of him, he's still famous.
Yeah, he's
think Will
famous.
Smith is barely
it's sad. Will Smith is good. I like Will Smith. It's just
He's
that
barely good.
Will
I wouldn't
Smith.
call him a great actor.
He's not
Okay,
great. He's
quick
fun.
then. Favorite Will Smith movie to put on the list.
I mean,
I'll go first if you want.
I have a soft spot for Independence Day.
Oh hell yeah!
It's,
Welcome to Earth.
It's
Welcome
a lot
to
of
Earth.
flack, but it's a really good.
Boomer the dog.
I don't think it's a really good movie. I think it's a fun movie that's not very good.
Award-winning.
Yeah.
No, it's a big
Oh,
blockbuster.
Yes, it is.
It was. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's not gonna win Oscars, obviously.
No. I kind of like Enemy of the State though.
Oh, with Gene
See, that's a
Hackman.
good one. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to do that movie for Hackman, so I would.
Well,
Hell
it's
yeah.
it's a good combination, and also I remember back when it came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's ridiculous," and then, like 10 years later, people are like, "Oh, right, that makes sense."
What about you, Duke?
Enemy of the State is great. What is it? I Am Legend, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
one with the zombie vampires.
I don't think it was good,
Yeah.
but it was a movie.
I honestly think it would have been better if it were more like the book. The book was definitely better.
The
but-
director's cut ending is apparently way better.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen the director's cut ending. It is a lot better, and it's more like the book too.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a really good book, and you could make it into a really good movie, but it's just not a very Hollywood style movie. Like no
Pursuit
big
of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh yeah, that's the one where he's a homeless guy, right? And is trying to take care of his son.
Yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
You guys are gonna hate me when you just
Uh-oh. Okay, Chesh, come on, what is it?
Wild Wild West.
Oh my gosh.
Serious conversation.
But seriously though, it's all
No,
fun and
I
good.
love that movie. That movie is super fun.
Such a
Do you know who
bad
the
movie, though.
best person in that movie was?
You get him in drag. You
Yep.
get Kevin Kline,
Kevin Kline. Was
Salma
in it.
Hayek,
Yeah,
Honestly,
I mean,
I haven't seen it.
and a
Really?
giant steampunk spider.
Steampunk Spider. Yeah.
I mean, all of these
That
things.
I
shoots
saw that in
laser
theaters.
beams.
I remember seeing that in theaters.
Yeah.
I mean, all of
I
these
also
are
really like
elements
Men
that
in
are
Black.
great.
Yeah,
Men in Black
it's
is good, yeah.
But Wild
Um,
Wild West, I never turn off Wild. That's the one movie that like I don't change the channel for.
That's
You know what I mean?
Stevie Wonder had the song, the Wild Wild West song,
Yep.
and it was just changing the lyrics to a different song. And I remember when I heard the other song, like the original song, I was confused. Like, these aren't the right lyrics. And then I realized he just changed the lyrics for this movie.
I really enjoyed one of my favorite things in Wild Wild West is that the music video at the end, because remember Will Smith used to do that. He used to do music videos for all the movies
Yeah.
he was in, because there's like the Men in Black one's really good too. But the one for Wild Wild West has Salma Hayek in it, which is really funny because like he's rescuing her and like they get together at the end, which is completely different from the movie itself. So it's actually really confusing if you don't separate
What happens in
them.
the movie? Does she die?
No, she's that's a spoiler if you haven't seen it. You said you
Oh.
saw it in theaters.
Yeah, when I was 10.
Oh, it's a bit of a spoiler.
When did it
I don't
come
want
out?
to. It's a bit of a
98,
spoiler.
I think. I always read
Well-
that Will Smith turned down Matrix
To do Wild Wild
to
West.
do Wild Wild West.
Oof. Yeah, that's a
not
bad
a
idea.
fiction of the week. That may not be true, but that's what I've always.
Oof.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
read
that would
that.
be rough. That's
I-
not a good decision.
I
was
read that he
16,
had said
so-
that it was the biggest career, the worst career move he'd ever made.
Yeah, by a lot. Because you know what didn't get a trilogy? Wild Wild West.
You know what should have gotten a trilogy?
The Wild Wild West.
Yes.
You know, they were making so many sequels. There's
Yeah, it might happen. Yeah, it
Oh
could
my
still happen.
God.
You know what? I never saw Bad Boys.
Um,
I saw that.
I've only seen parts
Was
of
it
it.
good?
I did not like it.
I
So
don't
we're
remember
really,
being
we're
super
really,
impressed.
really off topic now.
Yeah, we should probably close this out. All right. Good night, guys.
All right,
Bye.
thanks everyone.
Watching.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.